If we do an action and it's actual camera rolling, then
I'll keep it there.
and you know you don't have two drinks. This is a drink. This is it. So.
I'm really excited, really happy, really thankful that yesterday I actually got paid and got credit for being on a film set. It happened. What do I can literally die happy now. I want to talk to you guys about kind of like my hustle map, how I actually ended up getting onto this set. So if you guys remember week 1, right? I didn't have my car. I keep saying that. I like to emphasize I did not have my car, so I walked everywhere. And I happened to walk into this place. This is the Leica Gallery here in LA. It's beautiful. There's like a whole showroom downstairs with the cameras that you can purchase, but upstairs there's an actual gallery. So upstairs they feature photographers and you can walk around and you kind of like, they have these nights and everything. Anyway, the point is I came here on a very slow day where I walked in and got to actually talk to people, and I met this wonderful woman named Paris. Now Paris sells the photographs here and she's really cool. She was very nice. We talked for like half an hour about mostly me. She knew that my goal was to be a filmmaker, so she introduced me to someone who was a DP. Now a DP, for those of you who don't know, is a director of photography. His main job was to supervise and coordinate the lighting people, so grip, key grip, gaffer, all that stuff. He is in charge of them, and also the camera people, all the camera operators. So this guy is in charge of, for just in simple terms, he's in charge of the look of the actual TV show or film. If you guys saw those pictures on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter of me on set, I wasn't actually working, but I was there. I was shadowing. I was learning so much. So I was on set with Johnny, hanging out, right? And then his daughter comes on set one day and he introduces me to her. So Johnny introduces me to Sasha. I talk to her on set and I tell her I want to be a filmmaker. If she has anything going on, to help her out. And so it happens to be that her boyfriend was actually going to be making his film in a few weeks. So I hooked Johnny to Sasha, and then Sasha to her boyfriend Daniel, who actually hired me and let me come on set and help him out. And that's how it happened. That's like the little link and change and everything that happened to get me here. It's weird. A 3-day shoot felt like 3 months. Like there were some moments where you're just like, you know, you're sitting and you're waiting, and there's some moments where you're in the action, and I can't describe it. I had a lot of fun. I'm so happy, and I'm thankful to all these people who helped me out. Thank you. Paris, Johnny, Sasha, Daniel, and Jason, who's the DP, who showed me so much that I just did not know. And I'm looking forward to working with him on future gigs. I just want to thank everybody. It's amazing. I'm happy. On the next episode, episode 10, because I've hit the short film goal and I think I've given you guys everything I can about the journey from Hollywood, Florida to Hollywood, California, it's going to be the final episode of this series, of the Hollywood to Hollywood series. I'll leave it up. It's going to be on YouTube for anybody to watch the entire series or go back to any parts that you want. But episode 10, I'm going to be answering any questions that I didn't get to. If there's something you really want to know, something you want to ask me about this trip, about this journey, about this whole experience, please feel free to. I've decided that episode 10 will be live, and that it's going to be 9 o'clock a.m. December 23rd here. It will be 9 a.m. on the West Coast, but on the East Coast it will be 12 o'clock noon. So if you guys are at lunch or anything on that Tuesday, depends on if you work, it's the day before Christmas Eve. But if you work that day, it will be in noon, and here it will be 9 a.m. It'll stay on YouTube, so you can always rewatch it and everything, but I'll be answering your questions live Tuesday, December 23rd, 9 a.m. in LA, 12 o'clock noon in Florida, just as a reference. So ask me questions. Twitter, I am Tiff Tyler. Instagram, I am Tiff Tyler. Facebook.com/I am Tiff Tyler. You can ask me comments on the YouTube below. You guys can ask me whatever you want. I'm going to be answering those questions. Hopefully they don't get too crazy, but I'll try to be as honest as possible. So thank you for watching episode 9. I'm still on this high and this buzz from working on set, so I'm probably a little bit overexcited, but it happened, guys. Like, the goal has been hit, and now I got to keep setting more goals and keep reaching further. But all I can say is that it's not easy. This is probably the hardest thing I've done, was this move and everything, but ended up giving me the greatest rewards. So if there's something you really want, I think it's just not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be happy. I think it's supposed to come from a good place, but as far as it just being easy, it's just not, in my opinion. But it's well worth it if you get to the other side. And I feel like I've crossed. Like, I want to be doing a lot more. I want to be working on my own projects. Obviously, I want to direct. Like, that's my overall goal, to make a living being a director. But it's a journey, and I think this Hollywood to Hollywood journey has officially ended. Now I'm in Hollywood. Now I'm in LA. And it's just time for me to go out, be underground, be hustling, working on my craft, learning, educating myself on film, on everything that I possibly can, to just keep growing and hitting my goals. Thanks for watching. See you guys next Tuesday, December 23rd at 9 a.m. LA time. 9 a.m. LA time. Yes? 12 o'clock noon Florida time. See ya. On day 2 of this short film, and it's 50 degrees right now. Oh, it's 6:54 a.m. I'm driving to a bar, which should be fun, and I'm cold and I'm sleepy. But I'm living the LA dream right now, so there shall be no complaining, people. There shall be none.